Okay, now we will execute our first program. So I'm just opening Eclipse. Okay, so first thing what you have to do is, right, you have to click on File, New, and then click on Java project. Okay, so here you have to give the project name. I'm giving it as our first program. Okay, so here, right, you have to pick the right Java runtime environment, right? So basically you have to ensure that your latest version being selected. Okay, and then sometimes this checkbox would have been clicked. Okay, you just uncheck this box, click on next, right, and then click on finish. Okay, now you see this is called package explorer window. Okay, in this package explorer you see here JRE system library, that meaning whatever the libraries that are required for executing your Java program, which is already been loaded here. So do you remember when we have chosen Java SE25? So you could see that version here, and you can change that version also. Just right click on properties, right? You see your execution environment. You can drop down still and you can execute it. Okay, so I'm not doing anything now, and you see your SRC is the source where you will be creating your program. Okay, so now what we will do is we'll create your first package. Okay, what you have to do is right click on new, okay, and package. Package is nothing but it's a folder, right? In your folder you will have lot of files, right? Similarly this package will contain all your class files, Java files. Okay, so I'll quickly explain what is package and then we will deep dive further. So in the package, right, I'm going to give it as test demo. Okay, just I'm giving it as a test demo. I'm clicking on finish. Okay, you see here the package has been created. Now if you right click, okay, and show in Explorer, System Explorer, now you see a folder has been created, a new folder has been created. You see here, yeah. So under our first program, right, our first program project, this is our first program project. Within that project, right, you see here SRC folder is there, SRC is here. You double click on that, you see the test demo, which is a package. That package is nothing but just a folder, right? And within that folder I'm going to create a class file. Now you see here new class, and then I'm typing hello world. Hello world. Okay, there are some naming conventions to be followed. I'll explain you in the upcoming session, but right now you type it as hello world, and you select the modifiers as public. We will see everything. Okay, what is public, private, protected, everything we will see. And here, right, under this, which method stubs would you like to create? Choose public static void main string args. Sometimes, right, this would have been checked also, inherited. You just uncheck it. So you have to use only public static void main string args. Okay, and then click on finish. Okay, now you see here your first Java file, class file has been generated. This is called either a Java file. Okay, this is called a Java file, right? So now what happens is, right, within the Java file you see here the class has been created, right? This class will represent hello world, which is the same as your Java file name. Suppose if I'm typing something else, okay, if it is mismatching, it will throw you an error. You see here, if I overwrite, the public type hello world 1 must be defined in its own file. So that means it should match your own file name. Okay, so I'm just removing this thing. Okay, now if you see, right, public static void main string args, this is your main method. This is exactly where your program will get executed. Okay, so right now what I'm going to do is I'm going to print. Okay, so for printing, right, what you have to do is you have to type SYSO, right, and then if you're using Windows, press Control space. Okay, moment if you put Control space, the System.out.println will be given. This is the syntax for printing a text in your console. Okay, here I'm typing hello world. Okay, I'm just saving it now. Okay, so now how to execute this program? There are two ways of executing it program. You see here there is a play button there, right? Either you click on this play button, or you can right click here, run as, and then you can choose the Java application, whichever is your convenience. So I usually do this way, right click, run as, and then click on Java. There you go. You see the first program you have successfully executed. You see here hello world is there, right? So we will still deep dive further. Okay, we will get into the intricacies, right, how this program executes in the backend. Okay, so this is the first step. Okay, and now we will move on to the next topic. So if you like this tutorials, right, please subscribe to this channel. Please click on the bell icon, so that whatever the video that I post, right, regarding learnings or any new AI related topics, you will get intimated. Okay, thanks guys. We will see the next video. Thank you.